Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's start with some mobility. So we're just gonna start with body weight squats just to start it off. We're gonna do 8 of them. Okay, so body weight squats. You guys can go ahead. So just nice and slow, just start it off. When you get up to the top there, make sure you're pushing the hips forward, squeezing the glutes. We wanna activate those. 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8, good. Take it down to an inchworm, so reach up, bend the hips, get the stretch in the hamstrings, and walk it out. When you get into high plank position, I want you to hold it for a couple seconds, and then walk it back up. Again, just mobility we're working on here. Reach up to the sky when you get to the top, squeeze those glutes again, and then back into the inchworm. So bend at the hips, walk yourself out, hold that high plank, and back up. When you walk out on your hands, I want you to try and put your weight on your on the palms of your hands, and you're not pushing off of your fingertips. Okay? Let's do one more here. Breathing out. Hold that high plank for 2. Come back up, and then one more time, reach up to the sky. Squeeze the glutes, and bring it back down. Good. Okay, next one, I'm gonna get you guys on your knees and your hands. So hands are out in front. I want you to keep your left knee on the ground, but I want you to extend your right leg out to the side. This is gonna be an adductor rock. So my left knee is on the ground and my right leg's going right out to the side here. Okay, so everything's aligned. My hands are forward in front of me. I want you to rock back, okay, and then rock forward. So while you're doing this, you should be feeling a stretch on the inside of your right leg, okay, which is called an adductor rock. So you're targeting those adductors. And I just want you to rock back and forth. Feel free to move your foot around or go a little bit deeper when you rock back or forward, but I want you to get that stretch in that right side. Okay, I want you to do left side now, so pivoting on your right knee, bring your left leg out to the side, rock back and forward. So the stretch should be comfortable, it shouldn't be painful. Rocking back and forth. Let's do 2 more rock and back and forth here. And good. Okay, side lying. I want you to side lying. So this next one is going to be a side lying, like a leg raise or a hip raise. So we want to target that glute med on the side of the hip or the glutes. So you can have your hand resting or your head resting on your hand, or you can lay your head down, totally up to you, it doesn't matter. And what I want you to do is I want you to pick up this top leg, okay, whatever side you're laying on. So that top leg you're gonna pick up, but I want you to lead with your heel. So think of doing internal rotation of the hip, okay? So that means you're pointing your toes down, and then you're driving your heel up. Make sure when you drive this foot up that your toes don't rotate and go towards the ceiling. That way we're not working glute med anymore, we're working our hip flexor. Okay, so this one I want you to come up, squeeze the glute on the side, bring it back down, touch your toe to your other foot, and bring it back up again. Okay, we're gonna do 12 per side because I really wanna fire up the glutes here. 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna feel it on the side of your hip. 6, 7, and try to keep yourself aligned here. 8, might feel a burn, keep going. 9, 10, 11, keep that foot internally rotated, and last one, 12, good. Okay, and flip over whatever side you weren't doing. We're gonna do that side. Okay, so top leg here, internally rotate, lead with the heel, and bring it up. 1, 2. Even if you put a thumb like on the outside of your hip of doing this movement. Small muscle, but it's really important. 4, 5, 6. Again, keeping everything nice and aligned. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Awesome. Good. Okay, next one we're going to do again for mobility and warm up. I want you to on your stomach. We're going to do some Supermans. So hands are going to be out to the side. They can be out in front of you if you want. Sorry, I'll just move back here. Okay, out in front of you or a little bit out to the side, whatever your shoulder flexibility allows. So picking up the hands and the feet at the same time, keeping the head neutral so you're not extending the neck, keeping it neutral. And I want you to pick up arms and legs at the same time and lower. As you come up though, when you're up in this Superman position, I want you to squeeze and hold everything for 3 seconds and then lower. Okay, up, 1, 2, 3, and back down, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, hold, slow, back down. Okay, let's do 3 more of these. Make sure you're breathing, so breathe in at the bottom, hold, and then exhale. Awesome, good. Okay, and then the last one I want you to do for your core is a high rocker plank. So you're gonna be on your toes and then on your hands. Starting position, I want your hands right underneath your shoulders, okay? And I want you to pivot on your toes, back and forth. Keep in mind your core though. Make sure that when you're doing this exercise, it's not your legs and your arms doing it. Your core is being braced and you're rocking yourself back and forth on your toes, over top of your hands. So the lower your hands are, the further they're underneath your shoulders, the harder the exercise will be. But again, mobility, warm up here, so we don't want it to be super difficult, but just warming up the core. Do 2 more. Okay, great. Grab some water and then we'll start the warm up. I've got some other music here. Okay. So let's start with our warm up. 30 seconds each exercise. We're going to start with seal jacks. So seal jacks are you're bringing your hands and your feet out, okay, all together, and then back to the midline. We've done these ones a couple times before, so you can speed it up too, make it a little bit quicker. All right, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Open up, bring everything back to the middle. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Down on your back on the floor. Glute march is next. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're laying on your back. You're going to go up into a bridge position. Hold this position up. As you're in this position, you're going to pick up left leg. Lower it back down, right leg, lower it back down. Okay? Keep the hips high the whole time. 3, 2, 1, go. So just a little pick up from the, little pick up of the leg off the floor. Yeah, just little and then back down. So when you're picking up that leg, make sure you're forcing your other leg through the ground. Push that heel right through the ground. And you're gonna feel that tension build up in your hamstrings and your glutes. That's what you want. You're gonna warm those up. You have 5 more seconds, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come back up to your feet. So you're standing here, feet are about hip width apart. You're gonna do punches. You're gonna do fast punches. So you're gonna do right across your body. Okay, you can pivot on your feet, but I want them to be quick, and I want the punches right across your body. So you're using your core and your upper body. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Get a breathing pattern here. Because it's a quicker exercise, it's a little bit harder, so breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And trying to stay consistent with the pattern. Keep the core braced. Keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground on your knees. You're gonna do a knee push-up for 30 seconds. Okay? Again, just a warm-up. So from the knees, drop the chest down to the ground, come back up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. It doesn't have to be quick. Trying to keep those elbows so that they're not like coming out to the side. You don't want your elbows flailing out to the side. Trying to keep them at that 45-degree angle and back up. Also, when you're doing these ones, push your weight through the palms of your hands again. Try not to push through those fingertips. Okay, you'll feel that activation more in the pec. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back up to your feet. Reverse lunge. Left leg forward, right leg back. You're going to do a reverse lunge, knee drive up. Reverse lunge, knee drive up. Okay, all on the left leg. 3, 2, 1, go. Left leg forward, right leg back. And then you can make this one a little bit quicker as well once you get it. Keep going, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Right leg forward, left leg back. Ready? Go. Drive that knee up. Make it quick. Nice job, keep going. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, good. Grab a little sip of water. We're gonna go through those ones again. Okay, we're gonna start with some seal jacks. Ready to go again? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Open it up, bring it back together. Speed it up if you want this time. Keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Down to the ground on your back. Glute march. On your back. Okay. Up into that glute bridge position. And go. Left leg, right leg. Hold the hips high. Push that opposite leg into the ground. Hard as you can. Ten more seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back up to your feet. Okay, punches. Those ones right across your body. Ready? And go. Right across. quick. Nice job, everyone. Keep going. Going, 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Down to your knees, knee push up. All right, ready? Go. Drop your chest down. Come back up. Be aware of what your spine's doing. Keep everything nice and straight in the line. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back up to your feet. Left leg forward, right leg back. Reverse lunge knee drive. Ready? Go. Good. Keep going, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Right leg forward, left leg back. Ready? Go. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab some water. Okay. Grab some water. You can keep moving. I'm going to explain the workout, like how it's going to go. So there's going to be 2 different circuits. The first circuit, we're going to start with squat thrusters. So if you have those dumbbells, you can grab those dumbbells now. We're going to do 3 different exercises in the first circuit. First time through, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Second time through, 30-15. Third time through, 20-10. Okay, so it's going to get increasingly harder, I guess, in terms of not enough rest, but you're not doing as much work for the time being. So squat thrusters, grab your weights if you have them. Okay, you're having them at your shoulders, squat up, press. We've done these ones before, okay? So you're going down a little bit slower. As you come up, you're pressing up. If you have a kettlebell, you can do it with a kettlebell too, holding it in front of you and then driving it up. Okay, that's our first one. I'll explain the second one when we're resting. All right, ready, everybody? Awesome. Okay, dumbbells at shoulders. 3, 2, 1, go. 40 seconds. Drop it down, push them up. Good. Yeah, you can have it in front of you and push up. Good. Good. Well done. Keep going. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, next one. So you got 20 seconds of rest here. Keep moving if you want. Just move your feet around. You're gonna do standing toe tap. So if you have something, literally anything you can put in front of you, just as a cue kind of thing, you're gonna tap and you're gonna move your feet fast, tap the pillow, whatever you have in front, and then sit back, okay? So it's not like you can do slower steps, but you're not stepping up. It's more your body weight's back and you're tapping your toes. All right, for 40 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Exactly. Move as fast as you can. Move those feet as fast as you can. You can use your arms for momentum. So move your right arm forward as your left leg goes forward. You'll get that rotation in your upper body and your core will work a little bit more as well. Keep going, keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. Bear crawl knee taps. So you're in bear crawl position. Okay, I'll show you from this angle here. So feet are off of the ground. You're rotating, you're gonna touch that knee towards the ground, come back up to starting position, rotate, touch the other knee to the ground. So you're just rotating your hips, your arms are staying straight, and your core is on. Okay, so you can get down into bear crawl position. Okay, arms are on, knees are slightly off. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So keep your head down, rotate your hips and your lower body. So you're rotating, touch. Come back up, rotate, touch. If you find that you need more of a challenge, move your feet back a little bit further, and you're gonna feel that more in your core. Nice soft movement. Keep the arms straight and try and keep those hips nice and level. You're doing your rotation, but you don't want your hips popping up. Keep going, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, good. All right, we're gonna go into the next one. 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Grab your dumbbells again. We're going to squat thrusters. Quick transition here. All right, ready? At your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, go. A little bit slower on the way down, and I want you to push those weights on the way up. Push them hard, fast. Lock everything out at the top. Lock your hips out, lock your elbows out. Breathe out. Keep going, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, you got 15 seconds. Just keep moving your feet. Grab that pillow or whatever you were using for the toe taps. And get ready for 30 seconds. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Toe taps. Keep breathing, get that breathing pattern down. Ten seconds, keep pushing. Move those feet quick. 3, 2, 1. Bear crawl knee taps down on the ground. Okay, we're starting in 5. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So rotating at the hips. And letting that knee just slightly touch the ground and come back up. Again, if you're not feeling this one as much, move your feet back. So if your knees are forward, you're not gonna feel it as much. If you move them back, you're gonna feel it way more in your core. Keep going, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, good. All right, we're gonna go into the third one. Grab some water if you need, just between this one and the next one. All right. So this last one's gonna be quick transitions. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So going hard for 20 seconds and quick transition to the next one. So grab the dumbbells, squat thrusters. All right. I'll just wait till everybody grabs their dumbbells. Okay, perfect. So at your shoulders. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds. You can make it even a little bit quicker. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Put those off to the side. Grab that pillow or whatever you're using. Get ready. We're going right into the next one. 3, 2, 1, go. Toe taps. Nice job, everyone. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Down to bear crawl. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Push yourself here. 20 seconds. Brace that core. Hold that core up so tight. Bring up the belly button to the ceiling. Don't let it go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, take a second here. Grab some water if you need, and I'm going to explain the next one. All right. So this next one, we're going to do we're going to do the same time. So 40, 20, 30, 15, 20, 10, but there's going to be 4 exercises this time. So reverse lunge on the right side with a pulse is your first one. So if you have your dumbbells, you're going to grab your dumbbells. What you're going to do is you're going to start standing, reverse lunge. Every time you take a reverse lunge back, you're going to add a pulse. Okay, so the first one is just 1 pulse. You go back, 2 pulses. Okay, you come back up, 3 pulses. So you're just adding a pulse each time you're doing a reverse lunge. So we're going to start with the right side, and then we'll do the left side, the second one. But let's start with 40, 20. Okay, so everybody can grab their dumbbells if you have them, or holding a kettlebell in front of you, you can do that as well. Okay, so let's start with left foot forward, and you're doing a right leg back reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1, go. So you're adding a pulse each time. Reverse lunge, come back up, add that pulse. So you shouldn't come out of the reverse lunge at all while you're doing the pulse. I want you to stay low. You're gonna come up about halfway, keep that front leg bent, and back down, and then all the way back up. Okay, it's gonna burn the glutes, push the foot through the heel to the ground. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, so same thing, just on the other side. So we're gonna do right leg forward, left leg back, dumbbells by your side, or kettlebell up at your chest, doesn't matter. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Reverse lunge, add the pulse in. 1, go into that reverse lunge, add the pulse is in. Adding 1 each time. Keep going, you got 15 seconds left. Keep driving that foot through the floor. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, next one, half burpees. So cardio portion here. Hands go down, feet kick out, and then I want you to come up into a half burpee squat. So you're low the whole entire time. Hands back down, feet kick out, come back up, stay low. So you're picking your hands up off the ground when you jump. Okay? So let's start in the low squat position. And then you're gonna put your hands down. 3, 2, 1, go. Hands go down, feet kick out, bring the feet back up, pick up the hands. Hands go down, feet go up, pick up the hands. walking the feet up. Okay, you don't have to do the jump portion of it. Walk the feet back, walk the feet back up. Stay nice and low, good. Well done. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. So we're gonna do inchworm push-ups, the next one. I want you to do a little bit wider of a stance, okay, wider stance. Bend at the hips, walk yourself out. And then when you get to the end here, push up, back up, okay, and back down into it. So it's a little bit quicker. 3, 2, 1, go. Push up, walk yourself back up, stand, squeeze the glutes, walk yourself back down. Nice job, nice job. Try and get that chest right down to the floor. Keep going, less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, good. Okay, now we're going through those 30-15. So you can grab your dumbbells or your kettlebell again. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, 30-15. No. Here we go. Okay, left leg forward, right leg back. Ready? Go. Add that pulse in. Every time, add that pulse in. Good. Keep going, you got 5 seconds. Keep pulsing through. 3, 2, 1, good. Switch legs. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I apologize for that. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Add that pulse in. Keep going, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Those can go down to the ground. Half burpees. So starting low in that squat. Hands go down, feet kick up. We're gonna start here in 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go. 30 seconds. Go. Stay low, hands come up. Make sure when you're coming up in that squat, your knees aren't caving in. You're pushing your knees out. You're activating that glute med that we warmed up earlier. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Inchworm to push up. Okay. Get ready. Shake out your legs. Keep moving. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Bend in the hips. Walk it out. You can keep the feet wider. Push up. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Grab a little bit of water. We're going me through those ones. One more time, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Okay. So these ones are quick transitions. So basically, as soon as you put the dumbbells down after we do the reverse lunges, get ready right into the interims. Okay, right leg forward, left leg back. 3, 2, 1, go. Add that pulse in, make it a little bit quicker if you can. 2, 3. Add it in, good, keep going. 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Take a couple of breaths here because you're going to go right back into it. Right leg forward, left leg back, and go. Add that pulse. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells off to the side. Half burpee. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go. Hands go down. Feet kick out. Pop back up. 20 seconds. If you can push yourself a little bit harder, this is the time. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Standing, feet wider. Interim to push up. All right. 3, 2, 1. Go. Bend at the hips. Walk it out. If you need to, drop to your knees to the push up. Come back up to your toes. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, grab some water. I have one finisher for you guys. I know we're at like 10:09. One finisher, 2 minutes, and then we're gonna stretch and cool down. So the 2 exercises you're doing, you're gonna do them for 30 seconds each. So every time I say switch, you're gonna switch to the next one. So you're gonna do squat hops or pop squats. I'll explain those ones. So you're doing squat, touch in the middle, come back up, and then squat back down, touch in the middle. So when you're doing it quicker, it'll look like this, okay? So that's your first one. You'll do that for 30 seconds. And then cross body mountain climbers is your second one. So you're on your hands, feet are out, nice and straight. You're reaching across, left leg comes to right elbow, back, right leg comes to left elbow. And then you're doing those ones for 30 seconds. So it's 2 minutes, 30 seconds each times 2. So you're gonna start with the squat hops or the pop squats. And I'm gonna time you. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Last 2 minutes of the workout, so push it harder. So yeah, you can add a jump in, so you can jump down, or you can do the bodyweight squat with the tap. If you don't want to do the jump, that's totally fine. There you go. Ten seconds. When I say switch, I want you to go right down to the ground. Keep going though. 3, 2, 1, switch. So going down onto your hands, cross body mountain climbers. Right into it, go. Be aware of where your hands are. Make sure they're right underneath those shoulders. There we go. Reach right across the body. There we go. If it becomes too hard, hold that plank. 10 more seconds. Good. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Back up to your pop squats. Last minute. Right into it. Ready, go. Jumping out, touch in between. 30 seconds of these and then 30 seconds of cross-body mountain climbers and you're done. Modify as needed, good job. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, switch, last one, down to the ground. Mountain climbers, right into it, go ahead. You guys got it, you got 15 seconds left. Keep going. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1, done. Well done, everyone. Good job. Grab some water and we'll cool it down. Grab some water, and then you can just take a, we're gonna start standing. So get into a standing position. Okay, so let's start with those hamstring sweeps since we did a lot of legs. So I'm gonna get you to put right heel down into the ground, toe facing up, and just sweep through. So bend at the hip. So more of like an active cool down here. And then stand right back up. Bend at the hips. Feel that good stretch in your hamstring and your calf. Let's do 2 more each on either side. One more here. Yes. Okay, I want you to come down to the ground here. We're gonna do shoulder pass through. So these ones are more for our shoulders and our spine. So you're gonna be on your knees, on your hands, so that tabletop position. Keeping your left arm on the floor, left hand on the floor. I want you to take your right arm and slide it underneath that left arm. So your left arm and your body is kind of making a tunnel. Palm facing up, I want you to slide that right arm underneath the left arm. Your left arm is going to want to bend, that's totally fine. Bend your elbow and try and bring that right shoulder towards the ground. Okay, just go as far as you possibly can. If you don't have the flexibility or range of motion, that's totally fine. Just go as far as you can. You're going to feel that stretch in your shoulder, in the back of your delts, and then even in your upper spine. Okay, hold it there. Take a couple deep breaths in and out here. Get a good stretch in your upper back. All right, and then bring that right arm back up, and same thing with the left arm. Palm facing up, slide it underneath that right arm. Bend that right elbow and try and bring that left shoulder towards the ground here. You can even lay your head down on the ground if you want. Really good stretch for the spine. Let's do 1 more on each side. So right arm now, take it, slide it underneath the left arm, bend that left elbow. Come back up, and then left arm underneath right. Awesome, and then you can slide that back out. We're gonna do a figure 4 position. So go on your back. Okay, take your right ankle, lay it on top of your left knee, and then grab behind your left knee here. Okay? So you can lay your head back down and then gently pull back on your left leg. If you find that you don't have this range of motion, that's fine. You can actually put that left leg down and then drape that right leg on top. So it's the same exact position, but you're just not pulling the leg back as far. And then if you need more of a stretch, you can place your right arm, your right hand on that right knee and then gently push it forward. You'll feel more of a stretch in your glute or your hip on the outside. Okay, and then you can put that one down and switch. So left ankle, place it on the right knee. Use your hands, grab behind the right knee and gently pull it back. Good. Hold it for a couple more seconds here. Good. Come up to tabletop position. We're going to do cat camel. We'll finish up with this one here. So hands and knees, tabletop four position. Okay, you're going to tuck your chin and bring your spine right up towards the ceiling. Think of pushing your hands to the ground and then pushing your shoulder blades away from each other. So I want you to push your hands into the ground when you're in this one and push your shoulder blades away from each other. So even if you feel like you have to rock back a little bit, that's okay. You'll get that nice curve in your spine. And then I want you to bring your chin up. Okay, arch the low back and you'll feel that stretch in your core. Okay, go back into the first position here. Push those hands to the ground, push the shoulder blades apart. Okay, good. Arch the low back, bring the chin up. And then stretch the core there. Perfect. And then one last one here. Just sink back into your hips, into child's pose. Okay, so widen your knees a little bit and then walk your hands out. So just keep your hands right in front of your body here. A couple breaths in and out. Getting good stretch in your lats and your shoulders. Now I want you to move your hands over to one side. Okay, and then over to the right side. Hold it there for a couple more seconds. Get a good stretch in the lat. All right, you can bring your hands back up and we'll end it there. So I'll just stop the recording and unmute everyone.